Hello.
Hello!
Hello.
Welcome back, everyone. My friends who are here from Twitch, thanks for sticking around. Friends who are joining us from YouTube, we're so glad to see you. It's been a few days. Where we last left off, we were at the top of the initiative round. With all other enemies vanquished, there's only one remaining. This giant bone-like creature that is currently entranced by Annisa. So starting off at the top of initiative order, Jade, what would you like to do? Also, Lilliana is down. There is that.
Yeah, so I'm gonna stay within Bone Man's range, but move over
Okay.
to Lilliana. What is this? What, like 10 feet? 15 feet?
Yeah. You're able
And
to maneuver around.
I have a potion of healing.
All right, bonus action. Or you can use your whole action and she can regain all the hit points that the potion can give. I will allow that because I think it's fun.
All the hit points.
All the hit points? All
All
right,
the hit
what health potion are you given? Is it a regular?
Yeah, 2d4 plus 2.
Okay, 2d4 plus 2. So get 10 hit points back, Lilliana.
Then I'm gonna slide back to where I was,
Absolutely.
which I think was here.
Yep.
And then hold on. I'm gonna take one unarmed strike from my bonus action. Still
Okay.
flanked.
Still flanking. In fact, one might even say you have pack tactics with all three of you standing there around this thing.
25 to hit.
That'll hit.
Nice. 9 points of damage.
Nice. Anything else you would like to do with your turn?
Nope. Just gonna try to keep an eye on Bone Man.
Okay. Quinn, you're up. River, you're on deck.
All right. As my bonus action, I will send 2 of the meteors. I will put it right. Oh, hang on. There we go. Right there. So only it will have to make the dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Alright, dex save is a whopping +3, 10.
That fails. It only takes 8 points of fire damage.
Okay.
And then, how's it looking?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Oh.
4th level Scorching Ray.
Oh, okay. I'll take it. All right. Go ahead. Give me that there to hit. Range spell attacks.
26.
That'll hit.
27.
That'll hit.
27.
That'll hit.
11.
It will not hit.
Dirty 20.
Will hit.
All right. So that's 4 hits. $35 points of fire damage.
Okay. You watch as your spell blasts into this thing. A few bone shards kind of knock off of it, but it doesn't really bleed. Some of the bones kind of rattle a little bit, but he still looks like he's standing.
Right. I will also move over to Ava and I use my bonus action and action. Could it be a free action to take the dragon's eye off and hand it to her?
I will absolutely allow that.
Yeah, I take the dragon's eye off and like put it in her hands and like, Madam Ava, we could really use you at your full strength right now.
Would you mind rolling me a percentile, please?
$16.
Okay. You put the orb into her hand. You watch as her head kind of tilts slightly, like she's trying to listen and hear what you're saying to her. You feel beneath your hand, her hands twitch to close around the orb. Nothing seems to happen. River.
Now that the all of the summoning circles are gone, quick glance at Ava. How's she doing? Does she seem the same? Does she seem like she's slowly getting worse?
Will you roll me an Arcana check, please?
Ooh, 18.
River, you've not really... Magic has something that's always come naturally to you. You've never studied it at any in-depth. You suddenly feel overwhelmed by the amount of power that seems to be radiating from Ava.
It's like staying? Like it's not leaking?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
cool.
it's staying.
Cool.
And in comparison to what she was before, oh yeah.
Hearing Quinn say that, River's like, I'm just going to move in case another dragon gets on the field. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm not sure I'm gonna go back 5. Running forward, and bonus action, she is going to shove Lilly 5 feet away from the creature, unless Lilly resists it. So it's like, Lilly, get away from that thing. Get back on your feet.
Yeah, I'm shoved.
Yay! And then for her action, she will, let's do which one's the one that doesn't look? And heal. I think it's a chill touch. She'll do chill touch.
Okay.
So that's a spell attack. 24.
That does hit.
Cool. It cannot regain hit points. 3 plus 1 for necrotic. So 4 necrotic.
Okay.
As a giant shadowy hand comes from behind it and tries to grab it.
Okay.
And he's just holding on, swinging by the tail.
All right. Anything else you would like to do with your turn?
That's all I got.
All right. It is now its turn, and it will spend its turn taking the wisdom save, right? It's a wisdom? No, it does not. That's unfortunate. I rolled a 5. You are going to dice jail. Kira, your turn.
Cool! I'm rushing the bone thing!
Okay.
I'm taking a swing!
All right.
Because fuck that thing.
Mess it up.
He's fine. He's just a friendly little guy.
Nope. Nope, he is not shaped like a friend. That's a 25 hit for the first one.
That'll hit.
And an inspiration. Why not? Ah, shit, I dropped it. Okay, make that a dirty 20 for the second.
That'll hit.
Okay, cool. All right. And you know what? Since I got that spell slot back, we'll go ahead and put a Divine Smite into one of those. Seeing as this thing is some sort of bone creature, we're going to go ahead and bank on radiant damage, doing a little extra. So that we'll put the radiant in the first one.
Okay.
Add that smite in there. That one. Okay, that will be. Do you need the radiant separate?
No.
Okay. That's gonna be 13 plus. I can't do math. I think. Hold on. 21 points of damage for that first hit.
Okay.
I'll mark that spell slot. And you know what? Fuck it. We'll go ahead and use my very last spell slot. My last second level spell slot to put another Divine Smite into this on my second attack. So, one more D8. Oh, my character sheet just crashed. Love that.
Oh, no.
It's just an extra D8. I know my bonus. Okay. And we can re-roll those. Thank you, great weapon fighting. Oh, that's better. Okay. That is... Then it's... That'll be 34 points of damage.
All right.
On that thing
You
with my second hit.
bring your sword down into it, and bone shards begin to chip away. A couple of his bones fall from its body. He's looking a little rough there.
Did the radiant seem to do any more to him than... Damn it! Okay. Alright. That's my turn.
Okay. Annisa. Lilliana, you're on deck.
I mean, we're just gonna keep beating on this dude. It's like scene from Office Space.
Okay.
Oh, you sons of bitches. Wait for that one. We'll give it a shot. Okay, one of those hits at a dirty 20.
That'll hit.
Okay, excellent. Alright. Okay, so that is 9 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
5 points of cold damage.
Okay.
And 1 more point of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Alright. Second swing. I believe in the dice. Okay. Natural 18 on one of them, so 27.
Yes, that'll hit.
Ish. Something about... Nope, not that die. Don't need it. Okay. 9 points of bludgeoning damage and 5 points of frost damage as I bring the hammer down on this immobile target standing in front of us.
Okay. You bring it down and you watch as some more bone shards fall away.
Alright. And then as that last hammer blow is actually connecting, I will also bring the sword across his abdomen, hopefully, and...
Come on, Nissa.
It hits. It's like a 23 to hit.
That'll
Yeah.
hit.
No, it'd be 24 because that one's higher. Alright, and then it will do some stabbing damage, which is, how does dice work? Here my dice went. Such a
Me
question.
on a daily.
That one's out of the thing and off. Ooh. For 7 points of slashing damage.
Annisa,
Oh, what? Me?
how do you want to do this?
Yeah!
Yeah, it was
The ever
just...
rare Anissa kill.
Right, like I
Clearing
have
this
to hit
dungeon.
to kill. The hammer comes up the first time and connects with the bottom of his jaw, ripping it off. As that happens, I then bring it down again on top of his head and just cave in his head with like the force of the hammer, and then like the cold smoke just billows out of it. At the same time as that downward blow is happening, I cut through his entire body with the sword, severing his spine, so he just crumples into 2 pieces.
And as he crumples, the bone shards fall away, and he is nothing but a bone pile on the ground. Congratulations, you beat my tower puzzle. Or challenge, I guess. Alright, we are no longer in initiative order. What do you all do?
I just stay on the ground and say, ow.
I'm gonna go over to Lilliana and offer her a hand up.
And I'll take the hand.
As soon as you take my hand, putting some lay on hands in that.
I haven't told you how much I appreciate you.
Take. You can say it more. Never hurts. But take 10 more points of healing.
Well, let's double my current HP pool.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Fantasy Jesus Christ. Going by what my physical character sheet says, with how much lay on hands I have, because the digital one has crashed again. But, so we'll see what happens. But, yeah.
I start striding towards the dragon lady and yell to Quinn, is she alright?
I would be checking Ava to see if she's all right.
Okay, roll me a medicine check.
Can I assist with all of my helpful shrinking down and coming over and staring intently?
Sure.
Jeez.
A 9.
Oh.
She does appear to be breathing. So there's that, and you do feel like you go for her pulse. You do feel a pulse against your fingertips.
Maybe just slap her once.
What? Did you just say what I think you said?
You're
Well,
not-
yeah, we're trying to wake her up. She's like, she's clearly breathing. But
Fuck.
she-
Okay. No.
Listen,
Stop.
I mean,
Stop.
that's-
Stop.
You're just like a little couple, just like tap taps, not like a real. Okay.
You saw what she just went through, right?
Yeah, and I'm trying to wake her up. Okay, but now you can come over
me-
here and you can
okay.
actually fix her. Just come over here and actually fix her, so I don't
I'm
have
coming!
to slap her. Like, oh,
I'm coming.
I'm
I need
helping.
to check and see what all else lay on hands can do real quick. Hold on, I have to find it in an actual book now. Because D&D
It can
beyond.
also cure
Cooperate.
poison and disease.
Yep, that's what I was. Okay, when I get over there to them, I want to just kind of take a look and see if I can diagnose whether or not this is like a poison or a disease thing, or if this is just like she's been through a lot kind of thing.
Roll a medicine check.
Yeah.
It's a true
Figured.
bad evil guy of the night.
Why did I use my
That and
inspiration
percentile rolls.
Oh, dirty 20.
Dirty 20. She looks like she's just trying to like come back from a very, very harrowing evening,
Okay.
a week kind of thing.
Okay.
She's stable. She's alive. You do get the sense that she's actually more revitalized than what she should be,
Mhm.
considering what she went through.
Okay.
But she's still just laying there for the time being.
I don't think there are any like disease or poison or anything like that kind of effects lingering with it, but I think she's just been through a lot in a very short amount of time. I can... Hold on. And I'll try pumping a little, I'll use 5 points of lay on hand, see if that does anything.
Okay.
Just kind of put my hand on her shoulder.
You watch as her eyes kind of flutter open, and she looks up at all of you, and she goes, "Who are all of you? Quinn, I didn't expect you back so soon."
What happened?
And she goes to sit up, and then just, I sent you with Lady Reina to go deal with that, and then business as usual for a while. I had to leave to go and check some things out for myself. And then I came back, and I don't remember what happened. Something with, I remember sending everyone away, but I can't remember why. Why is my office a disaster?
The cultist?
Cultists.
Red and black robes.
I'll just
I'm
kind of point in the general
sorry.
direction of one of them, one of their bodies.
I don't remember them coming in.
How about, well, I guess if you don't
You-
remember them coming in, then you wouldn't remember transforming
They
into
were
your other form and then
draining
them.
you.
Yeah.
Draining me.
Yes, your
Ah,
orb. And points to the
yes.
orb in her hand.
She like looks at it. She goes, that would explain it. Well, I must say I don't exactly know what happened, but if you've given me this back, then you've discovered a few things upon your journey. Please, she goes to stand and like brush herself off and like realizes her hair's a mess, and she like quickly tries to put it back up in her bun. Well, welcome to you all to Morinshire Academy of the Arcane. I am the Arcsage headmistress here, Eva Rithashi, or as I'm sure you probably are aware, the brass dragon Avareth. I apologize that we put you through so much. What is it you know?
Well, Lauren has his orb and is super powered.
Okay, so that's where that one is. I was wondering where that was. Great.
We have another one, though.
Oh? Which
Who
one?
has it again?
Lilliana has it
Lily
right
has
now.
it. I'll just kind of point in Liliana's direction.
Hello, I'll be over there for a second. I'm just popping my shoulder back into place. Yes, we
You didn't
managed
say that
to...
it had gotten dislocated!
Yes, because I fixed it. We do happen to have another of the orbs. We came here hoping that you would be able to help because we believe that this situation is, well, for lack of a better term, pretty fucked.
That's saying it lightly.
And I'll hand over the orb.
She, as you proffer this orb to her, the golden orb that has no black stripe in it like the others have, and she reaches her hand out towards it almost reverently before she pulls back.
River is watching her face.
Do you know what these are?
Something to do with dragons.
Yes.
Both are correct. They are keys to a prison. One that we all had to put our power into to seal. When after you left, I went to go see where the others were. Kain was a difficult man to deal with. Always has been. At least, he was good at hiding it most times, but there was always an undercurrent that he maintained. His followers, she steps over to the cultist leader and picks up the amulet. His followers bear this crest, and it is his crest. They have 4 of the 10. If they get 6 or 7, they can begin to open Kain's prison and unleash him back into the world. She goes over to where her desk was and almost makes an attempt as if she's going to sit at her desk, and then kind of straightens her dress and comes back over to you all. At least they had 4 the last time I counted. You tell me they have, that Lauren Dragar has regained his. That makes
It was-
5.
Yeah, it was a whole thing.
That means there are 5 remaining in the world. I did not know where Neria's was, and I see you have it. She was the best of us. A goddess among queens and kings, as it were.
Is hers worth more?
No, because she is dead. Slain by Kain himself. That is the last remnant of her power.
So it still just counts as 1 orb. I'm just checking.
Yes. I did not know where it was. I know Venari still has hers. She's hunkered down up far to the north. Up in the marshes of Eridor. I know Kazunith has his. I've not seen or heard from him in quite some time, but he is on his island sanctuary off in the coast of Rilla. Then there's Kathan, living in his dark tower in the Underdark below of Arundelen. He tends to remain neutral, unless all the others have agreed. I have mine. And then all that's left is Zurus. No one has seen or heard from him in a millennia.
Would you say the other, well, not the lost one, but the others are safe? Are these people, I guess, dragons, looking to release this Kain fellow, or no?
Do you rule Dragar, and usually Venari, followed him avidly. They were his greatest supporters. Venari more so Because Kain allowed her to do her experiments as she pleased. No qualms, no questions. So Venari is the wild card of the chromatic dragons, as it were. Kazinith has not been seen or heard from in nigh 3,000 years. He took the last cleansing rather hard. As did we all. Those are the 3 that I know of that are undeclared. As it were. And Kain is... As I said, he likes to remain neutral unless everyone is in agreement.
That's not helpful.
Tell me about it, trust me. I mean, it was helpful when we were warring together all those years ago. But... Neria made us all agree, back before this whole war even started, that we had to stop fighting. She gave up all of her power to become mortal. That was the deal, for her to become our empress and ruler of the whole world. Yes. We did not see it then. It was not her idea, it was not our idea. She chose for herself 2 right hands, or right and a left hand. Kain, to garner the support of the chromatics, and then her husband and lover as her right hand, Zerus, Silver Dragon. But you probably don't want to hear more from an old dragon. I'm sure you have questions. I'll try to answer them if I can.
So you say Venari is the wild card?
Venari, Kazineth, and Kain are the ones who are currently undeclared. Venari is the blue dragon up to the far north in Eredor, in the marshes of Eredor. I don't know where, but she's up there. Kazineth is on a temple island in Rilla, and then Kaithan's in Arundelen, the Underdark, as it were.
Are any of them more persuadable than the others? Is there one who is weakest to influence?
Kazineth was a dear friend. His heart broke when we broke the world. And he's been in seclusion ever since. But he's always been a soft-hearted individual. Cares deeply for the mortals. But he is also one of the greatest generals we have ever had.
What kind of experiments were allowed? I kind of cut my eyes towards River.
What do you... any and all? Magic, torture, poison. Her favorite was seeing what magic she could bond to a living person.
Was it anything like... Are there any remnants of the circles from the ritual in the floor?
Yeah, they're still carved into the floor. They're just not glowing.
Cool. Then, I mean, was it anything like that? Pointing at the circles carved into the floor.
Excuse me.
That kind of sounds familiar.
I am sorry, have never seen those symbols before. If this is her handiwork, it is new to me. I typically stay in my tower, away from my font of power, of the Evertree, as if enemies were to attack that, and I were there, it would be a bad time if they were to win. But so long as I draw breath, the Evertree will not fall. Well?
That may have been the direction that Lauren was headed in when we last saw him.
Traegar's, Lauren, sorry. His,
Whatever his name is. Him. The
Ego.
big white dragon, that one.
his ego is, typically gets the better of him. Again, I repeat, so long as I draw breath, the Evertree will not fall.
Did it burn without falling? Because he really was going that way.
Well, freeze, really.
Well, yeah, that's the one.
I mean, he can damage it.
And he can also kill a whole bunch of people.
Yes, that is 100% true. But the Evertree will not fall. It may be damaged, broken, but new life always sprouts.
Do you like sense it when something's wrong with the tree or anything like that? Just because there was some
Sometimes.
seriously fucked with it just a little bit ago before we got there. It was more of these people, gesturing to the cultists again, trying to perform a similar ritual to what they were trying to do to you. It was like she looks to Quinn at Quinn and River and Lilliana, like the magic people, just like make sure that she's getting this right. They were trying to suck out the magic from the tree, was my understanding of it, and it was sending all of this darkness and corruption into everywhere that its roots reached out to.
That makes sense. Explains the headaches I've had for a while. What they were probably trying to do was draw my power from me to create another one of these. And she'll hold up the orb. That doesn't seem to glow as it once did.
Cool.
Inside each orb is a fraction of the dragon's power. Anyone who wields it will gain either a buff to their damage or to their resistances. Depending on which one you wield, each one only grants one, unless it is returned to the body whose power it is derived from. Then we regain our full strength. You watch as Ava closes her eyes and she wraps her hand around the orb. She closes her eyes, and after a minute, there's a faint glow coming from her hand again. And she will hold it out to you all. They took a lot from me. I will get it back, no worries. But I think this is going to be better served in the hands of those who can help stop Kain from coming back. And then she will hold it out to you all for whoever wants to take it.
Is that Quinn?
Yeah, definitely gonna like
Whoever
elbow Quinn.
wants- It's like whoever wants it.
River's doing the whole, like, not it.
Quinn will take it back. Also, we encountered Diarul's daughter.
Oh, Diana.
Where
did you encounter her?
When your tree was being drained.
That bitch.
We also have additional news regarding that situation.
Oh?
Lady Reina sacrificed herself.
I felt her passing. She was an unusual woman. Neria created her. Nigh on 12,000 years ago, I believe. Oh, God. When we created this world to be our sanctuary, as it were, we didn't know that you mortals were going to develop here. Neria was enamored with you from the start. All of you. Just loved what you could do, what you could create. So she created one of her own. To be her eyes and ears, and to go out and study you all. And that is what Reina was. It is sad to hear of her passing. But I'm glad she can finally rest. Thank you for telling me. I'm glad that she was able to help you in the end. Now, I am sure you are all tired after apparently saving my life. Thank you for that, by the way. I greatly appreciate it. I can prepare rooms in the tower for you if you wish. I should go and let everyone know that the danger here for the time being has passed.
In this tower?
Yes, in this tower.
With all the fucked challenges and stuff?
What chat? Oh, I did turn on the defense system, didn't I? Well, I will take care of that. If you've passed the trials, then they won't affect you anymore. But I will go make sure to turn those off when the others come in.
So that you brand new students don't have to deal with all that
Yes, I will.
on the first day of school or whatever?
Thank you. Yes. I will make sure that happens. Will you be staying in the school for long? Or
Are we staying in creepy murder school at all?
or at all? You do not have to.
I'm kind of like looking at everyone else because we did just almost get murdered by this place.
We do almost get murdered no matter where we go, so.
We do seem
And
to
in
attract
terms
trouble.
of the amount of times I have almost been murdered here versus have safely enjoyed a night's rest.
Pretty
there's
even?
No.
So now you're using math against us.
Yes, it is the BBEG after all.
The what?
You're just saying, let us know.
I would like to sleep in a bed tonight.
Well,
Yeah.
I was thinking like an inn was my thing after Murder Tower, but if y'all are good with it, I guess I could
I
Just
can arrange
bad.
for rooms in the local tavern if you wish to stay there and not in the school.
Now I feel bad, so...
Don't, please. You saved my life. It
I-
is the least I can do right now. Do you want some books? I have lots of books.
Eh.
Try
Not
it.
in here right
Actually.
now.
I mean, yeah, maybe a book or two for the road.
Is what is it you enjoy reading?
Body novels.
Wait.
What was her name again?
I'm looking for it.
I made a list. I just have to find the index card that has the list on it.
Beverly Ward.
There it is.
Oh, I love her. Absolutely fantastic stories. Yeah, find my list. I will find some of my favorites and I'll send them down. Are you going to be staying here or are you going to the tavern?
I feel like we could probably do with some beverages and food.
Yeah.
I will take care of your tab, don't you worry.
Then
Thank you.
definitely the
Tavern it is. Just a moment. There's got to be a piece of paper around here somewhere. She's like rifling through all the debris and like finally pulls out a piece of paper and then like a quill and then quickly jots down a letter, seals it with wax. Here, just hand this to Magda when you get there. And everything will be taken care of. Thank you again, all. Quinn, dear, would you mind showing them out? I want to tidy up a bit.
Certainly.
Are there still cultists' corpses, though?
Yeah.
Was there a guy who wasn't the main guy who seemed more in charge? Like, I feel like there was one on, like, the left side of the circle who was also telling people stuff.
Yes, there was.
I'm gonna see if he has rope pockets on the way out. Like,
Okay. You want to
Yeah.
roll to investigate the body.
Do it.
Gotta investigate. What's an investigate? Be a person that does those.
You can do it.
I believe in the dice. I don't.
More
That's
dice?
a 4.
Oh no.
You are able to find his coin purse. Easy enough. You kind of like flip through it. There's 25 gold, 16 silver, and 25 copper.
Okay, even though I did that in full view of everyone, I am robbing this dead man, and I absolutely just tucked the coin purse in my little belt.
Absolutely. Anything else you all wanted to do in here before you leave?
I will take a moment and show Ava the drawings of the various ritual circles that we've encountered,
Okay.
and letting her know what the effects of each of them were and where they are.
Does she have like a
Huh.
hint of recognition across her face at all for any of them, especially Rivers?
Go ahead and roll me an investigation check since you are actively looking for something, a flicker of something on her face.
Could it be insight?
Sure,
23.
because you're reading a person. Her face, it's very, very slight, but River, you are good at reading people. She kind of like a twitch of her mouth downwards as she looks between the first ritual circle that you saw and yours. These two. I know those very well. They bind power from another source to a living creature. Whether that gives them magic of their own or gives the other creature control. A link to the body, as it were.
River's gonna sigh very heavily and turn around and kind of just like pull her shoulder down a little bit so she can just see it. It's like anything.
Oh,
I need to do
you
other than
watch as Ava's eyes go wide.
I'm not looking. My back's to her.
Anyone who's watching her, she goes wide. A little bit of disgust, a lot of bit curiosity. And she goes over and says, do you mind? May I? Okay. And she's gonna pull your shirt back a little bit to examine. And she goes, oh, dear, that is unfortunate. Do you happen to know who she bound you to?
I honestly didn't know it was a binding.
Ah, well, it probably wasn't her specifically. Probably one of her followers. You're actually bound to two separate beings.
More than one? Were they divorced?
Yes. No. You are bound to Kain himself and his general. I'm so sorry. Removing that will be detrimental. If you wanted it removed, you might not retain your magical abilities.
Even the ones I had before?
The ones you had before, yes, you would keep those.
Okay.
But if you had any extras, anything that tapped into his magic, because there are two circles on your back. One that looks old, and one that looks a little newer.
Wait, what? They weren't put on there at the same time?
No, apparently not.
Shit, that's all my spells.
I mean, when you say old, do you just mean like tattoo she got a while ago, or are we talking like I like sort of lean towards like lean away from Willow, not Willow, River.
It's been a while since we've done that one.
I sort of lean away from River and go like, or like she's weird and immortal.
In a... The magic tattoos are... Well, magic. They tend to grow with the person that they're on. One of these looks to be about... maybe 20 years old. And the other about less than that. Maybe 15? I can't really gauge. Maybe a little younger. I'd have to do a full intensive study if I were to get the exact ages of these. There's the possibility that nothing will come of this other than your ability to tap into the magic that it links you to. There is also the ability that possibly you might, if Kain gets out, have to deal with that.
Okay, so the mind control part. Is there any way we can stop that part?
I will look into it.
I appreciate that. Until then, any signs we need to be aware of that it's coming on, or is it just like a snap?
Typically it's prefaced by bad dreams, somebody talking to you in your mind, maybe irrational mood swings, maybe potentially lashing out against your companions, But other than that, it should be. It wouldn't be just a switch. There will be a sign of some sort. Typically, pain. Sorry. That was Venari's favorite.
Oh, no worries. I'm used to that one at this point. Just a couple of the circles have started that, so I probably should not go into the circles next one we see.
Probably smart.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
I will look into what I can to help with that.
I would greatly appreciate that.
And I will find my favorite Beverly Ward tomes to send to you. They are riveting reads. Is there anything else I can do for you all?
Hey, Lily, what's your hair color?
It's
question.
currently white, correct?
Wait,
Go ahead and would you mind rolling for me
No.
real quick?
Ah,
It's a good
Sure.
question. She did go
That's a
down.
good question. I
Did,
sure
yeah.
did. I'm not. I don't know why I'm looking for a modifier. I'm not adding anything to this. That's a
Nope.
2.
Her hair is very green. Hey!
Hey.
Mood lighting!
Nice.
And she does have that kind of dual pupil thing going on. A little bit.
Oh, River's gonna pat her on the shoulder and a wisp of gray smoke come through as she gives you another healing word. And nice to see you're standing. Everything all right? You're green again.
Am I?
Yeah, and she'll pull out her dagger, which is reflective, and kind of hand it over to her to see her reflection.
That was too close, Lilliana. Remember, you're not just yourself.
Apologies. I think I got a bit overzealous. Underestimated some possible damage. But I assure you, it should be fine going forward.
Try not to hurt my body as well.
As always. And I'll say to River, yes, well, at least it looks rather good on me. Never seen a green fire Janasu before, but it doesn't look bad.
Oh, looks nice. You're collecting all the colors. Have to see if we can get you some
Yes.
purple.
There'll be a kaleidoscope before it's all said and done.
You take 8 healing. Oh, you guys, I could really use a drink though. I'm tapped.
Yes, I'm rather tired as well.
Same.
Ava has, while you are all conversing, has turned to start cleaning up her office.
Mage Hand, pick up one of the chairs.
Thank you!
Welcome.
Look at this mess. I cannot believe they left us in such a state.
We'll send you some freshmen to help.
Animals. Oh, it's fine. I'll take care of it. Please, go rest.
River's getting the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Starts heading
Like
out the door.
the look of
No.
not my problem. We saved your life. Already going.
Alright, let's see where this door goes through, and opens up the door and walks out.
It's a long hallway.
That's ominous. Keeps going.
Quinn, you know your way around this school.
Yeah.
So you're able to navigate your way back down the school is very mundane without all of its puzzles and tricks and traps. As you navigate out of the tower. And you step out and it is evening, well into the evening.
Yeah, I wouldn't have wanted to stay there. It was creepy without the traps also. You know, like when schools have no students in them and it's just like a weird ghost town.
I don't know, I felt like a teacher was gonna come around anyway and pull us in for lecture hall or anything like that.
Yeah.
Oh, like you're gonna get in
That
trouble
could
or
be
something.
fun.
Well, no.
No, it wouldn't.
You're
Nerd.
not in charge of the group activity ever.
I actually found it refreshing. It's only the third time I've ever been in a school, so interesting to see.
Nerds.
It's not normally, I feel like, what schools are like, though, so maybe take it with a grain of salt.
And you may want to come back during daylight normal hours and revisit it, get the regular experience.
Yeah.
Fair enough. I was tutored in-house, so I don't know any better.
Homeschool. Yeah. Makes sense.
Alright, I think I will do something I don't normally do, and I'm actually going to have a drink as well.
We'll go find the tavern.
Do get a good one for us, dear.
All right.
Quinn, where's the tavern? Did you even go there at all when you were here? Or did you just spend all your time in the library?
I'm sure she memorized the maps of the town.
At least.
Yes, I memorized the map. Do want to be prepared. I mean, I was here for a number of years. No, I've never been to the tavern.
You just never know when a pop quiz is going to send you to the tavern in the quickest route possible.
Yeah.
That would be teleportation. No. Yeah.
Well, foot teleport us in that direction. Let's go.
It depends also where your starting point
I got
would be, because then you could just dimension door.
Speaking of which, I'm going to link arms with Lilly and... Actually, no, I don't think I have enough points for that. Hold on. How many points is a 4th level? Oh, I have just enough points. Yeah, linking arms with Lilly. I was like, you don't say. And a cloud of smoke opens up, and we are 500 feet in front of you guys now, making our way in town to go find the tavern by ourselves.
Oh.
Make my way.
Making our way.
Now I just feel like on principle, Quinn, you should lead us there as quickly as possible because they think they're real fucking clever.
You know what? I definitely agree. And I clap Annisa on the shoulder and turn her into a giant eagle.
A very, like, Anissa's, like, walking just normal and then poofs into, like, this big-ass bird and is still, like, walking for a few steps.
Yeah.
And then just, like, when eagles are drying themselves and look very gross and confused, that is the pose that occurs.
Amazing.
Shall we go to the tavern then?
Yeah.
Angry beak clicking.
Okay. You guys all hop on to Anissa's back. Anissa's talons?
I
Can a bird
grab
carry
Quinn
3
in a
people?
talon.
Okay.
I can just walk.
Everyone else is on the back and I, like, hop away from Quinn real quick and then grab her in a talon. Take off awkwardly.
Okay.
As we're teleported, I will just like, and I'll just look at her and go, have I told you that you're my favorite lately?
Oh, I haven't heard it often enough, but I'll accept it.
And I would like to reach around her neck and grab the dog from the back of the hoodie and say, "And you did so well in there." And
Face
I
getting
will give
attacked
him
by puppy kisses.
some
Smoke.
treats for my bag.
Leaking from his tail, just going.
Well,
How many death-defying situations do you think we'll have to make it through before this is resolved?
there's how many orbs left? We've got 2. We gotta find 3. At least gotta stop 1. Okay, so there's gonna be the tavern for sure. There'll be 1 death-defying experience there. There'll be 1 on the road. I feel like someone's just gonna like swallow some water wrong or something. So that's gonna be a whole debacle. So we'll say
That will be like the one thing we can't fix. Yes.
Yeah. And then 1 for each of the orbs. So I'd say it's solid, 5. I got my money on 5.
Try not to go far from me.
You couldn't run away from me fast enough if you tried. I'll find you.
Is that an eagle?
Flying awkwardly.
Is that Quinn?
Oh, those sons of bitches. And I grab River's hand and start running.
Yeah.
Can you guys roll me an investigation
Aha.
at advantage? Or one of you at advantage, or both of you one.
How about it? I'll give you advantage.
Got the right one. 23.
Okay. You book it. It takes you a minute. You are able to find the tavern. I need 1 person from each team to give me a number between 1 and 6.
3.
Okay, and from my other team, I need 1 number between 1 and 6 that's not 3.
$1, Bob.
$1? Alright, let's see who gets there first. Whoever's closest. Oh, that went down. Where'd it go?
Save it!
Hold on, try again.
I'm impressed you didn't Bob Barker it.
It's a 5. So, Lilliana and River, you are able to find the tavern just as the Annisa Eagle is landing. How do you land, Annisa? Do you just like drop, like come down low and just flop, or?
I mean, having never landed as an eagle before, I would definitely be coming in a little hot. Would drop Quinn probably like 5 feet before I hit the ground and kind of wings out, just nosedive. Everyone else just kind of rolls off the back over my head.
Love it.
Except, as soon as you drop me on the ground and you land, I drop concentration so the other 2 land on top of you.
Oh.
God bless.
Beautiful.
Now I definitely need to drink like 4 drinks.
River's already at the bar getting drinks for everyone. We'll have a table for you by the time you guys get inside.
Okay.
2 points of lay on hands in his eye.
Would have been faster to just jog. Thank you,
Yeah,
thank you, Kira.
probably.
I like pat Kira on the shoulder and like
Get up and offer her hand up, yeah.
pop and dust myself off.
And technically, it would not be faster if you would have just jogged.
It'd be
What a
faster
hurt
if my ribs weren't bruised.
Maybe if you would have provided me with a softer landing, I could tell your intention from the way you dropped me.
Next time I'll drop you from higher.
Next time, I'll drop my concentration first, and I can cast Featherfall and exclude your ass for it.
Okay, let's. Okay.
Let's
Nope,
go
nope,
real
nope,
quick.
nope. I am grabbing both of them by the arm and dragging them inside.
What is happening?
I
Just look at that. She
Nothing
definitely
good.
started it. She
come-
definitely started it.
It doesn't matter who started it. I don't care.
I feel mildly cowed by Kira scolding me.
All right, what's going on in my tavern?
I point at Quinn and I say she started it.
For fuck's sake, it doesn't matter.
6 drinks, please.
I'm sorry for both of them. I apologize.
Are you Magda?
Yes, I am Magda. What can I do for you?
I have this from Ava.
Oh, shall open it. Oh, well, honored guest, please. I'll get a table ready. Get out of here. And you watch as she shoos away some students who were just kind of chilling in here on their free time. Get. Will this table be good? It's by the wall.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
A table
great,
with the wall is excellent, thank you.
Just raise your hand when you need a drink. Mama Magda's gotcha. Yes, okay. It's like River got you guys all around of drinks, and then she comes back and she plops another round for you all.
Yeah. Also, if you have like carbs, like just a lot of carbs.
I'll bring out my best.
I would have just copied someone else's drink because I have no idea what to pick as far as alcohol goes.
River got something insanely fruity for you.
All right. Oh. Okay. I was gonna say, if you're drinking, if you want to give me a Constitution save, we'll see how you do. Other than that, if there's anything you guys want to do for the night.
Yeah, I think for the first time in a long while, River's having that drink too. She's not pretending she's drinking.
Okay. Oh no.
It shows.
Right? glad we're on the same page. I was like, yeah, you don't drink often, do you, Lily?
She pretends to, but...
All right. Con saves. What do we got? Go around the table.
Everyone, all of us.
Yeah. If you're drinking,
21.
What if we
21, you're good.
our person?
15.
You're good.
Ooh, what's the con?
5.
Jade, you feel so how I do intoxication is you feel a little tipsy. Right now your face is very warm and you're in that like I'm good. I'm just warm right now. If you fail again, you'll be buzzed. Fail again, you will be drunk, but your DC has gone up.
Uh-oh.
Annisa, what you get?
17.
You're good.
9.
9. Yep, you're definitely feeling that warmth.
7.
7. Also feeling that warmth. You're having a grand old time.
Top row's not doing hot, guys.
Yeah.
We're gonna make a comeback.
We all just start giggling.
Pretty much.
Almost died. Or got sucked into a portal. Or
Again.
got covered by elementals. Or, yeah, again.
Ugh.
Yeah, I do like need more shielding, like other. What can we do for you, Lilliana? I don't like seeing you
Well,
almost die.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just it's a side effect of how I fight, right? Because
It is
the
a brutal thing.
yes, the whole thing is predicated on a trial that killed me, so it's not very surprising that it takes my vitality to.
It's at
you know.
least like ×3 that you.
Oh god, this. I mean, if it were to happen again, yes, I guess that would be quite lucky, I guess, or unlucky, depending on how you look at it.
Hey, you keep standing, so like that's luck.
Some degree.
Or stubbornness.
Well, I don't think I'm that stubborn. I mean, stubborn enough to ward off death. Come on now.
How about leaving unfinished business behind?
Well, yes, I suppose I'll have to stick around until at least this is all dealt with and resolved before I can go retire off somewhere.
And then do I get a chance at the helm?
Mm-mm. And like Lily goes to answer out loud and stops herself, and then just this is good. I thought alcohol was supposed to taste bad.
Oh,
What are you?
depends.
I mean, mostly. What do you guys have? Is it just like take and sniff and go ooh?
It tastes like passion fruit almost.
But do we? We're fighting like a lot of dragons, or are we befriending dragons? Like, what are we doing with these other dragons?
I think it depends on the dragon.
We just
could,
Which,
Yeah, like Kira said, it depends on the dragon and depends on what approach we want to take with them. That there are some we could go on the offensive and try to take orbs back, but I feel like I don't know. We can talk about this as a group, but I would say going after the ones who would be our allies and securing them.
If
we just need
the
to
rest of them are just as powerful as the ones that we have encountered so far, then I don't think we could take them in a fight. The ones that would probably go that way.
we just need to make sure they don't get another orb. They need one more. We
Yep.
could
Yeah.
potentially circumvent dragons completely in how we do this. It might be smart to go after the one they would have the easiest one getting first, because if they get one more, they're gonna start opening a door.
yeah.
And I personally really don't want to see what happens when that starts.
But it's is there a clear who they'll go after? Because I feel like whoever they're going after is the one we're going to have to fight. Wouldn't you feel? Because someone predisposed to join them or fall to. Ralph or Ralph, fighter thoughts.
It's difficult to tell. Just have to do what we normally do. Pick what we think
Wonder.
is the best option and then scramble to recover when it goes to shit.
Hmm. Should we just go for what's closest?
Well, she suggested that 3 of them were undeclared, and we know where he last went, so probably go to whatever was closest to the tree rather than closest to us, since that's where he last was. You figure he'll go to a close one first, right?
Or is he just sitting in that tree waiting for. Because I'm not like, the tree's not gonna fall, sure, but like, they were in that tree.
It's true.
I'm not buying the confidence on that one if I'm being for real.
I agree that maybe she has like dragon senses or something. I don't know why she's so confident in a place that was already infiltrated being fine. But we can't be everywhere. So if she says it's handled, then it's not our fault if it falls.
I mean, also, we already lost to that guy, so I'm not walking back that direction.
Yes, nothing much has changed since I saw Dragar.
Nothing that we can do right now.
God, what a bitch!
We're talking about Dragar, not her, right?
Yes.
Okay.
No, she
Making
seemed
sure.
fine.
Oofda.
Annisa, what are you drinking? Mine's empty. I want another one.
If I mean, I'm drinking ale. I would like pass it to you. It would be this world's version of an IPA.
Awesome.
This tracks.
I'll take just a whiff of it and then order one. Lilliana will mix light and dark alcohol if no one stops her. Should be alright.
It'll be fine.
Yeah, what's the worst that can happen?
She's already almost died today. She'll be fine.
Yeah.
It's revitalizing light and dark liquors together.
Yeah.
She wakes up with a sentient glowing orb.
I knew something was somewhere.
Something.
Something.
My love.
Bring them back.
Mhm.
Something redemption arc.
Honestly. Truly.
Oh, I don't have my something dice out right now. Travesty.
Yeah, I would. I'm just so. We're. I feel like we're closest to this island still, right? Is that what's happening?
Something's blue.
Yes, thank you.
Somewhere out.
Yeah, I circled the two that she on the roll 20. I circled the two that she said. I cannot circle Kathon's because he's in Arundel, which is underneath the surface. So,
Is
I do have a map of it though. I want to see it.
would we know where the entrance to that is, or like how?
Yeah, go ahead and roll a history check, Annisa, with advantage because of the guild that you are in.
Advantage roll. Roll the dice. Ooh, babies. What? An insight check? No, history.
History.
Okay, that'll be a dirty 20.
You know that the guild does dealings all over the world, and you know that they have gone to Arundel in their history. All over the main portion of the continent here, there are entrances. All over the place. You just have to know the right place to look.
So now there's not like a safe bet where I'd be like, this is the closest entrance to a major city, sort of thing.
Let me. Why are you?
Any chance Lilly or I took a job that would have something to do with it?
You can roll.
Anissa's explaining this.
Yeah, you can roll a
Yeah, it
history
says
check.
Be under
I can-
entrances of the-
I can go ahead
Man of
and
doors,
I
dark
think
places
I
below?
actually
What?
do
What
I
check?
have them mark history to recall?
Ew.
Do I have them marked on here?
Dirty 20.
Ooh, I'm trying to move the map. Nope, go back. There we
I
go.
only got an 11.
Put that back where you found it. So
I
help me.
did. I put it back. I put it back. I swear.
So help me.
Okay, they are marked, but they're very, very faint. I will go back in and I will remark them on this map. However, in the meantime, what was that roll again?
A dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
I'm zooming in. Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Yeah, they're real far. I'm just gonna move you guys to my Arundel map,
Oh.
mainly because I want to show it off.
Zoom out. Zoom out.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Ooh.
It's
So
meta-knowledge.
these things here are entrances. These small little tunnels.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
This remind me of the deep roads, and I don't like it.
Sorry. Not sorry. And then his temple is in, where is it? Oh, I didn't mark it. It's technically supposed to be in the middle of the Sunless Sea, but there's that. So my friends who have been down there, you would know that Arundel is pretty. They're not like, they don't like to trouble themselves with the topsiders. They're just kind of like, they won't not help, but they just kind of prefer to keep to themselves. But you've never heard of there being a temple or anything. She called it a dark tower down here. There's spires, sure, but no dark tower. So. But if there's nothing else important we want to do for tonight, we'll go ahead and end it here. And we will pick up with you all discussing what to do next time.
Oh no.
Yeah.
So, go ahead.
This is in the background, like underground.
We'll go ahead and do our round of shout outs.
Not the one
Starting.
who does all the experiments.
We'll go ahead and start with the wonderful It's the Riddler.
Oh, hello everyone. Thank you for watching with us, my lovely creatures of the dark. My name is Dee. I'm a professional voice actor, streamer, musician, professional GM all across the internet. You can currently catch me here every other Monday, so not this week, but next week for the lovely show Lorwyn, a 5e homebrew campaign run by the lovely people that you see on the screen in front of you. I play Hanail, a Tempest cleric that serves a sun god. That's kind of weird, isn't it? And then on Wednesdays, you can also catch me here where I play Patches in the 5e campaign Blighted North. Patches is a little gremlin and not like my other two characters, so they're very fun to play. And then of course I am here on Fridays, and that is all for shows, but you can follow me on Twitter at It's the Riddler to keep up with all of my nonsense and chaos. Thank you so much for watching.
Thank you. Next up, Rick.
No, it's me. I'm Rec1568 on all the stuff and things. Not doing a whole lot on the side right now. Very busy at the IRL job, but slowly getting back into things. But no announcements yet.
All right. That's exciting.
Yeah.
Eyeballs?
Yes.
Not yet.
Eyeballs?
What's March looking
Not
like?
even
What's
a
happening in
rain
March?
announcement yet? What?
Not officially yet.
All right. Next up on our list, Bojani.
Oh, hi, it's me. I'm Amber, or Bodoni, or Bodoni cosplay across the places and the things and the such. Come back on Monday for some Dragon Age! I will take over the stream and hold it hostage as we make our way through Act 2. Otherwise, come back Wednesday, as others have said, for the lovely Blighted North. It's a great show. Just started. You don't want to miss out. Yeah, and then the following week for this stuff again. So, Lorwyn, Blighted North, and more Darkness Rising. Bye-bye. Have a good weekend.
Right. Kayola Creative.
It's me. I'm Kai. Carly Creative on mostly Twitter. Also, I guess the old Twitch. You can catch me obviously here every other Friday over on No Fame not podcast, just No Fame. No
Pod.
Fame. No Fame Pod. There we go. I would get it eventually. I'll eventually take somebody correctly. Yeah, No Fame Pod on every other Friday of this Friday for a cyberpunk game. Wednesdays, I'm the DM here. Otherwise, yeah, see ya on my channel also on Tuesdays and Thursdays, playing some video games. I'm putting an effing capture card in the computer this weekend, so I don't know. Fuck it. PS3 games.
Love it. I love it.
I do what I want.
I support that. Next up, Dr. Psycho.
Hi, I'm Jess or Jessica or Dr. Psychowl on the things and the stuff, except for on Twitter where I'm Dr. Psychowl TV. Much like everybody else, I can be found on this channel every other Friday on this show as Quinn, the Chronergy Wizard. On Wednesdays, I play Mathia, the Forge Domain Cleric. Lord Lady.
Lord Lady.
And on every other Monday, I run Laurelwind. So yeah, come back on Monday and hang out with us as Amber plays some more dragons. Dragon Age. Yeah,
you got
too.
it.
All
Something
the
like
dragons.
that.
Just dragons everywhere.
It's been a week.
Oops, all
So many
dragons.
dragons.
It's all dragons.
So
All right, Shield Maiden.
Hello. Hi. I'm Natalie, Shield Maiden or Shield Maiden cosplay across all platforms. That's Shield with 2 eyes. You can also find me on Instagram at zelman.arts, where I post my pottery and other projects and shit like that. But mostly you can find me here. Yeah, also every other Monday on Laurelwind, and then here on Fridays. Every other Friday. Come back on Monday for Dragon Age, and then on Wednesday for Blighted North. It's great. It's good shit.
All right, and I am Princess Lady Bro or Sarah. With all the stuff and the things, I'm frantically making cosplay, which is weird. I haven't done that in a while, so that's exciting. I'll be here on Monday, screaming about the Durganage, and screaming in the chat on Wednesdays. So come join us. Also screaming in the chat on Mondays for Laurelwind. And again next Wednesday. It's gonna be great. I just like screaming in chat. It's a lot of fun. So come back and join us. Darkness Rising will be back on we'll talk about it. We'll see you guys real soon. Are we gonna go raid anybody?
We are. We're gonna go raid Q times. Let me get that.
Wonderful, wonderful. See you guys real soon.